Okay, I have a tip for you if you are going to be selling your home. Hire yourself an agent who isn't afraid to get a little bit scrappy when it comes to agents providing feedback after showings. This is one of my biggest pet peeves as a listing agent. Homes, they're sitting a little bit longer, but with that being said, we're still seeing a good amount of activity. And I think that the polite thing to do as an agent is to leave feedback for the seller. They took the time to prep their home for you and their buyer to walk through. The very least you could do is provide some feedback. And I will tell you, if you show it on my listings, you don't provide me feedback, I'm gonna hunt you down. I'm gonna follow up with you. I'm going to make sure that we get some sort of feedback, whether or not your clients want to write. Feedback is productive, it's helpful, especially in this market. So I can't stress that enough. And I will tell you, I have a few clients right now with listings that have been sitting for a while, and ask them, okay? Ask them. I consistently follow up with agents that show my listings that don't provide feedback to make sure that we hear something. And I will tell you this. The last 2 feedback forms that I got, all it said, there's like 5 questions that you can answer, and you can elaborate as much or as little as you want on those questions. And the last 2 that I got, all the agent checked was not interested. And I will tell you, as a seller in a market that is a little bit tougher, that is really disheartening and frustrating to receive as feedback. Okay, if your clients don't want to write an offer, that's totally fine. But something that is constructive or productive is absolutely appreciated. And so, I caution you with that. Just make sure you work with an agent who is going to go after productive feedback, even when agents refuse to leave it behind, because it does happen. I will also tell you this. There are buyers out there right now that are touring homes that maybe they love the house, but there's this one thing holding them back. And if your agent is filling out feedback with something of the sorts, well, they really liked it, but there's this. It allows me to have a conversation with your agent that could potentially generate an offer, which is a win-win for both a buyer and a seller. So again, just a tip. These are things that I see out in the trenches of real estate. Communication is absolutely everything. Agent to agent, agent to client. It matters, okay? So there's my tip for you. Hire an agent who isn't afraid to get a little bit scrappy when agents don't provide feedback, because it is absolutely crucial and critical to your success as a seller. All right, cheers.